Hey everyone, Connie here. With I guess you would call it an announcement. I guess I would call it more along the lines of an update. You could call it either or both. But either way, so as you guys know, I decided to stop doing Sunday Let's Plays, and you could tell by the new channel banner and stuff. And the big reason for that was because recording those takes a lot. Recording those takes a lot of CPU in general, and it like taxes my computer, obviously. But that's not even the biggest issue. It takes a lot of time because I would usually record 1.5, 2 hours at a time, like a few weeks in advance. And the problem is with everything else I record and everything, it's, I guess I could call it not feasible to keep doing on an active scheduled basis. Um, because if I were to keep doing it as is, it would take up way too much time, and I'd end up not wanting to get to what I need to get to. And especially like lately with like this month, for example, I have to get to those uh, movie reactions for the donation rewards. So there's just a lot that I have to worry about. And because of that, honestly, I'm uh I'm not sure I want to like actively like focus on that for the channel. That doesn't mean though that I want to give up gaming content. And as you also know, I have recently uh with live streams unscheduled those too. I'm not doing those like every Friday necessarily. I'm doing them whenever I feel like I'm good to do them. The problem with that is a lot of times I either forget or just don't get to it. So there's that issue as well. But I do want to do gaming content for you guys still. And so the question is, like, what am I going to do about that? Um, I've been thinking about it, and I'm thinking maybe something fun to do, like, because I kind of already spend time doing it anyway, would be maybe to do something that's not scheduled, that's a lot more stress-free, you could say. Um, that I don't have to worry as much about in terms of, like, constantly scheduling stuff, constantly worrying about how to or when to get to it and everything, and taking away my interest in doing other stuff because I'm focused on that as well, which has also been a problem. Because it's like on certain parts of recording that, it's like I'm just too tired and too uninterested to get to other things at some points. Um, but I want to do something, you know? So I was thinking of something, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I want to let you guys know ahead of time, which is why I'm making this video, um, that it might not even come to fruition, but I want to try. I want to try and give it a shot. And what I'm talking about is I want to try and do Minecraft videos. And unlike a lot of the YouTubers out there who are doing Minecraft videos, like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, 8-Bit Ryan, I'm not blind going into it. Not by any means. I've played Minecraft for years, kind of just on and off. Like, when did I start playing it? I think I want to say like 2013, 2014 is when I first got it, something like that. And I've been playing it on and off. Like, there's been like spurts of when I play it and stuff. Um, I'm not the best builder at it. I guess you could say I don't have the best eye for design, but I mean, I'm not, I guess, the worst. I don't know. But the point is that I want to do something with that. Because I played Minecraft at this, like currently, I play it all the time. And I like post these updates to Facebook and stuff. But the problem here, the reason why I'm saying that I might not be able to, is because Minecraft, surprisingly enough, takes up quite a bit of CPU. And my laptop isn't the best for that. I tried live streaming it at one point. So you guys remember I did a special live stream for it? And it was tough. It was hard to do for that. Simply because it took up a lot of CPU and was constantly lagging or freezing. Now, it might be better if I have Chrome closed and stuff and don't have much of anything else open. And that's basically what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to record a little bit, and if it works, if it's good enough to basically post, to upload, then I'll do that. If not, then I'm just not going to do it, and there won't be any Minecraft. So, but basically, I'm going to record like a first episode. I don't know like what, if any, kind of editing I'm going to do with it. Simply because I don't know how much I'm going to record or whatnot. But yeah, basically the idea is, yeah, I'm going to start new. I'm going to start fresh, a new world specifically for this. And it's going to be like just doing it straight out survival, just trying to go as much as I can with that. Um, but yeah, yeah. It's mostly, I guess, in that way, since I'm not blind to it, going to center around building a base and exploration, that kind of stuff. That's going to be a lot more the main focus of it. Um, yeah, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do with it all. Um, and again, I'm going to just try to record like a first part basically, and I'll probably edit it a little bit, like edit out parts where I'm just really quiet or not saying anything or not doing anything. Um, so keep that in mind. Um, but I'm hoping not to edit too much of it. I also don't know if I'll end up using a background track or not. Probably not. Some people do, some people don't. We're just gonna have to kind of take it as it is, basically. Just kind of see what happens. But I would like to do this, and here's the reason why this would be more viable than doing like continuing on with Ori or anything. Um, as I said, I already play Minecraft quite a bit. This would basically just be the time I would already spend. And there would be no schedule. It'd be just whenever I wanted to get to it. Um, and yeah, I mean, it would be a lot easier that way too. Plus, with like starting a new world and everything, I'd have a lot more specific focus with it. Like I'd be doing specific things. So there's that as well. But like I said, the big reasons why it would be easier and more viable to do are, well, again, because it wouldn't be scheduled. It's not as intense of a game. Like with Ori, it's a lot more focused and like it's a I don't want to say it's an actual game because Minecraft is an actual game, but you know what I mean. Like there's more to it. It's not as free and open. With Minecraft, you can do pretty much whatever you want, whenever you want, to any pace you want. Ori is a lot more like, oh, you go here, clear out this area, do everything you need to do, learn all this new stuff. And it's like you can go to other areas, but you mostly have to go in one specific path to do it right. So yeah, it's a lot more freeform, and because of that, it ends up it would just work better for me in terms of recording it and not taking as much out of me. Um, so we might so we might try that. That's all I'm trying to say with this. Um, I don't know for sure. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if we'll end up doing it or how long we'll end up doing it. And keep in mind, I'm not doing this just for the views because I know Minecraft is really popular again. I'm legitimately not. I'm doing it because, like I said, I have really begun to play the game again. I've been enjoying it much more than I honestly ever have. And I would really like to share that all with you in a much more notable way than like posting pictures on social media. I would like to actually like let you guys experience that with me. But like I said, with the stream I didn't work out too well. So I'm going to have to try to do it with Chrome closed, which might help because that has helped with other games. Because Chrome does take up quite a bit of CPU. So I'm going to have to try with Chrome closed. Again, basically try to record a single video's worth. And basically the idea would be like if it's salvageable enough, if it can work, even if there's a little tiny bit of lag, if it's salvageable enough, then I'll do it. But if it's too laggy, if it freezes too much, then I'm not even gonna bother uploading it or doing anything with it. It'll just be like a video I took that nothing happens with, which you would actually be surprised to find out that I've done that a lot more than you would think. Actually recorded videos that I never did anything with, that nothing ever came of. And a lot of them are update videos. A lot of them are ideas I've gotten for the channel and that I just never ended up following through on. But still. So yeah. I'm going to test this out today. I'm still going to get today's videos uploaded. DuckTales and Free are still going to happen. I'm going to make sure of that. This won't interfere with that. I have plenty of time still. Even with doing all of that and slow cooking some food for tonight. I have plenty of time. It's still early. And I'm not going to record like that much for a first episode because it's basically a trial run. So, yeah. I hope this works though because it's a fun idea. And again, it's something I already basically do just without recording it. So, it would be fun. Plus, I could maybe even use it to learn to craft better because I'm not the most creative or exciting or interesting Minecraft player. So I could use it to improve on that stuff too. Again, if it works. But regular, like scheduled Let's Plays for like noteworthy games probably aren't going to return because again, they just take up way too much energy, time, effort, and just aren't conducive for me to be doing with this channel right now. Maybe in the future, but I cannot promise anything, and honestly, I can't even like begin to say like there's a chance. I apologize for that, but if we ever do come back to it, regular Let's Plays like that, you guys will obviously be the first to know. And I'll make sure that I do it right in a way where I'm not, like, overtaxing myself and shit. But for the meantime, tell me your thoughts about this down in the comments below. And thank you so much for tuning in and continuing to support the channel. So yeah, I hope this idea works out. And we'll see. We'll see where it goes.